And the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Inglis edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Six runs added in the over. Punjab are 6 for none. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. No, terrible shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Punjab are 13 for none. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Nelson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big edge, where's that going? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. 10 runs added in that over. Punjab are 23 for none. Hazelwood from the Yuvraj Singh end. Got that away nicely. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 25 for none.
Some very good bowling that over. They've controlled the power play beautifully so far.
Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Kumar coming back into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Inglis waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Nelson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant diving stop. 14 runs added there. Punjab a 65 for none. Kumar from the Yuvraj Singh end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Dale with a great delivery there. Solid shot. That's going for 4. Bangalore kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No. Terrible shot. Finds the edge. That's the over. Punjab are 83 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. Punjab are 93 for 1.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Pandya, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Everyone's gone up.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely bowling. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. 4 runs added there. Punjab a 97 for 2. Sharma from the Harbhajan Singh end. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Superb catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Maxwell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
110 for 3.
Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Nelson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
134 for 3.
Dayol, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Yuvraj Singh end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown thrown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a confident appeal. Hazelwood back into the attack.
Into the attack for the Bangalore Crowns.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Out! What a screamer. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Over Punjab for 156 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Dayal from the Yuvraj Singh end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Dayol will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Two full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Hazelwood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have been set a target of 176 runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Big edge. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. Bangalore, a 14 for none. Singh from the Harbhajan Singh end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangalore, 22 for none. Jansen, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Couldn't get it through the field. Three added in that over. Bangalore, 25 for none. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
And out. Superb bowling.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cuts that off well in the infield. straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting. Jensen from the Yuvraj Singh end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Punjab with a massive shout. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the field with a great shot. Three added in that over. Bangalore are 43 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh my, that's racing away. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 5 off it. Bangalore, a 54 for 2. Hardy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 11 runs added there. Bangalore, a 65 for 2.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Thakur coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Bangalore, a 75 for 2.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Hardy from the Yuvraj Singh end. Bowled. No luck at all there on that one.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution for the team today. That's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
81 for 3.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangalore, a 92 for 3. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drilled that one away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Got that away nicely. Hardy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the fielder. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Just a touch short and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Thick edge. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Finds the edge. 8 runs out of there. Bangalore are 124 for 3.